What it do, everybody? I'm the real Brody, and this is the We Say
They Say
podcast. In the house tonight, we got My Life is B, and we got my man Fan Lord. And on the right side, got my brother, my DJ, my man. Meet you 2 times, say it 2 times.
4 times.
So y'all know how we do it every week. We ask everybody how their day go before we jump into the topic. So, ladies first. My Life is B. How was your day?
Actually, my day was pretty productive. I meal prep like I do every day, and I worked out like I do every day. So yeah,
I need to get in the gym.
you probably should.
I seen that big picture you posted. Chill. Chill.
A couple chins.
Yeah.
Show me.
You talking about the picture I posted? Damn.
We gonna show you that joint after this shit over. You ain't gonna believe that's her.
Did you? Damn. You saw that?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. I was.
Good job. Good job.
How was your day?
I had a cool day today. Post office runs. Today was a light day for me. I'm getting ready for vacation this weekend, so I'm just trying to put the final touches on things for that. I ain't do much today though.
Where you going?
I can't say because somebody following me.
Oh.
I'll tell y'all after the show.
Say less.
All right.
Say less.
How was your day, brother?
My day was regular, man. You know, I fuck with my DJ shit a little bit. Made some tacos because it's Tuesday.
Okay.
They upstairs. I ain't getting none.
What up, Demetrius?
Oh, hey, David. Hey, David. But yeah, I ain't do nothing special, man. That's a regular Tuesday. And it is tacos, so if you ain't getting none, that's because you late. But the leftovers is on the table. I got you.
Thank you.
How was your day, brother, man?
Went to work.
Essential.
Again. Still essential. Unfortunately. But, you know.
At least you got it, y'all. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I ain't mad about that. Fuck it. A lot of motherfuckers don't.
Facts.
But, well, let's get into the topic. So, today's topic is about being a black business owner. Y'all know a lot about that. So, for me, how does that, you know what I'm saying, how does that pertain into everyday life for y'all? Like, what does, like, how can I say it? Like, how do you juggle, because I know both of y'all got children, so how do you juggle your business and being a parent at the same time?
First of all, what are your businesses? Let's let the people know. What do you?
Okay.
What is your business? And
My fault.
No, you good. Just let the people know.
Okay.
Some people might not know.
So, I'll go first. I provide meal prep services. I'm not a caterer. I just do meal prep mostly for people who are trying to lose weight because that is what I strictly focus on. And I am also a 305 fitness instructor, so I do online virtual classes for 305 fitness.
So how do you know what people need to eat for them to lose weight?
Cause she did.
Because I did it.
I mean, everything ain't for everybody, though.
Well, that's true.
If you see the pictures, you gonna try what the fuck she tried. You like, damn, what you do? Okay, I'm gonna try that and see if it worked for me. Cause shit, just saying.
You ain't shit.
No
Well, honestly, I work together with my trainer.
Okay.
So
y'all got like.
Because most of my clients have come from him, and so it's basically he telling me this is what they need to eat, and I talk to them obviously because like you got allergies or whatever.
Okay.
And we take it from there.
Okay. All right. That's all right. That's all right. Fan Lord.
I'm a fashion designer for the brand Damage Crown.
What's that?
I think I saw that on Instagram.
Black owned. It's black owned.
Oh, this already? Oh, this already? Oh, that's that thing.
That's a nice outfit.
This is that thing, man. Shout out
Something
to Fan Lord.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a fashion designer. Also own a sports management company where I have a few athletes across the WNBA. I have Natasha Cloud, starting point guard from the Mystics. Maisha Hines Allen, she plays for the Mystics. Kiera Leslie, who also plays for the Mystics. And also Bria Hartley from Phoenix Mercury. Those are my 2 businesses. That's about it for me.
So now to go into Brody's question, how does that affect y'all everyday life between y'all kids and, you know, y'all business as well?
You can go first.
I like when you go first, and I can just piggyback.
Oh God.
You go first anyway, finish up.
I mean, but anywho, well, in correction, I don't have children. I have a child.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I was saying children for you both.
It's okay.
So
Just
yes.
gotta throw that out there. It's
I ain't mad at you.
only one.
Okay.
Same
it's
here.
the child for me.
Only one. Because my son is a little older, he's 10, so he really don't want to be bothered with me. He's at a stage where he doesn't really want to be
You're a
bothered with
grown
me.
up.
He think he a grown up until he needs some money. But it's actually really easy. And then, of course, because I'm working from home too, because I actually have a full-time job too. I'm a teacher for the House of Representatives, but because of COVID and the kids being home, I get to stay home with him until January. Thank the Lord, and still get paid.
Quick question. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You
to-
good.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Quick question. Do both of y'all have children in school?
Yeah.
Mine's is 3.
Okay.
So
All right. So he not doing distance learning.
No.
And I have a
But
whole,
yours is.
I have a whole 5th grader.
Okay. So how does the distance learning for you and your, you know what I'm saying, with you and what you got going on, how is that all working together?
So I'm pretty much an assistant to a 10-year-old. I literally tell him in the morning. I tell him, look, this is what you're doing today. You have this at this time. It's all written down on a whiteboard because I'm definitely over organized in life. So it's all in front of him. He's also very self-sufficient. He's always been that way, especially when it comes to school. Maybe because I drilled it in his head from the jump. Like, look, ain't gonna be no dummy shit in here. So you need to do your work. Yeah, you good at sports, but if that don't come through, I need you to still be smart.
Correct.
So he's very self-sufficient in that area, so it makes it easier for me. I'm still able to teach my classes. I'm damn near cooking all day, so I just pop in on him like, you good? You need any help? You good? But once I'm done, like with everything, we do go back and I go over his work because I don't just let him like go at it and just do his work and figure
Right.
like, oh, you got it. I still go back and I check it and make sure everything was done. But it's because he's older, it's a little easier.
Okay.
Well, I'm obviously the exact opposite. My son's 3, and he at that daddy please play with me age. So I don't really understand even how to juggle it. It's no right or wrong answer, I guess, for this. But however, some days I take him with me. Some days leave him at the house with his uncles. But it just really depends on what I got to do that day. Like, if I got some things where he'll really be in my way, I try to, like, leave him with his uncles or whatnot. But if I could take him to the shop and let him think like he helping, if he think he helping, he can kind of stay out my way that way. But never enough time, because I might gotta order, to finish, and he want to ride scooters. But he don't understand that I got something to do, because being an entrepreneur, a lot of people also just treat you like you really don't have nothing to do. Like,
Right.
they feel like you always free.
Yeah, like, you ain't
But I
got
got
a
stuff
job.
to do. Yeah, all my friends, bro, pull up. Like, nah, bro, I got something to do. Man, close the store. Pull up. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because they think because you work for yourself, you do make your own rules, but it's like at the end of the day, it's your business. You don't want
You still
Anytime
gotta
you
gotta
right.
make stuff move and shake.
right, exactly, because
You
ain't
can't
nobody
just be
doing
sitting
it.
down.
Right. Like, okay, I'm gonna pause my business just to come fuck with y'all, and then I'm putting my business on hold for free. You know what I'm
Missing
saying?
money.
For some shit that
Missing
I'm
money,
fucking with
missing
y'all for
job.
free.
Sure.
So did he ever go through like turtle twos or anything like that?
Nah, so my son skipped terrible twos, but I don't know what it is about his threes.
Thug of 3.
Everything is why. Told him last night go to bed. He was like, I go to bed when I want to. I'm like,
You gotta see
nah,
this.
actually, don't go to bed when you want to. Like, yeah, his twos, man. I ain't had really no problems. He was just playful and active, but I don't think that's bad. But 3, he gave me a run for my money on 3.
It's okay. Wait till you turn 10.
Shit.
See, I like him at 10 because I can hit him with body shots.
Yeah.
I got a boy.
I mean, I got a boy too. I'm just.
She ain't trying to steal.
I
man.
think
I don't try to steal him, but I will. I most definitely will, and he know it. But he at an age. Sometimes I think he forget
Okay.
because his tone, his voice get a little high, and I'm like, who the fuck you talking to?
It's about to get deep, bro. Something he about to fuck you up. And get taller than you.
Well,
But this
he's
is
gonna be taller than me. He's already up to here. He's only 10.
this statement is not to like discredit moms at no way,
Mhm.
but at some age, little boys is you get to that age where you just know like your mom can't hurt you unless she like gonna kill you.
Shit, I'm still
Like a
scared of my
spanking.
mother.
No bullshit. I ain't fucking with Big Tracy.
Oh no, because I know my brothers don't fuck with big wins.
So your
So
brothers ain't never get to an age where they decided to raise their voice a little bit at
Oh, yeah,
moms.
yeah,
oh yeah, they raise
yeah,
their
yeah,
voice,
yeah,
but they
yeah.
ain't never. They ain't
okay,
never.
okay.
I ain't saying beat them up. I'm
Oh.
saying
I
like,
mean, I know.
all
I
boys get to
know
the
some.
age
No,
where
you
you
right.
realize mentally my mom can't hurt me. Like that last whooping she gave me
Yeah, or-
ain't do nothing.
Or
once
you
the
ain't gonna whoop me.
Right. So once
right.
the last whooping don't hurt no more, it's like you try to get a little. Sometimes you get a little
makes
frisky with moms. Like she tell you clean your room, you might do it a little later.
You be like, alright!
Like all boys get to this. Yeah.
Yo, but
Like,
Like,
hey, you
alright,
gonna do that?
man.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Dang!
I ain't gonna hold
Dang,
y'all.
man.
Last time, the other day, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. The other day, my mother was in my house. And she told me something, and I was like, all right, man, whatever. And she slapped me in my face. In my house.
Yeah, nah, my mother hit me one. She'll buck at my ass. She ain't gonna hit me. But she ain't like, nigga, what the fuck you talking
Big
about?
Tracy ain't going for that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Big Tracy ain't rocking with that.
no, but Ada be
I
doing
hope my
that.
mother ain't watching, but mom's gonna deceive me. Like, I just, me and mom gonna put on them soccer boppers. She
Oh,
smacked
It's
God.
okay. My
I
mother.
don't want no
My mother
problem.
on Facebook. I ain't worried. Shoot.
That's funny as shit. I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
What inspired you guys to, well, you still work, right? Like, you still got a regular 9 to 5.
Mhm.
You just strictly your business.
100%.
So, what inspired you guys to, number one, come up with a business, especially outside of work, and what made you not want to work and just strictly, like, be your own boss?
I go first.
Look at God. Go
Alright,
for
so
it.
for me, like fashion's been something that I wanted to get into forever. I had like my first little T-shirt line, like 10th grade high school. So from there, I just knew that like something in fashion, I didn't know what. I thought I always wanted to be a buyer at like a department store, like a Saks or a Neiman's. That's what I always thought I wanted to do, like or like a merchandiser.
Mhm.
So this is my 4th brand, and by brand number 2, I was working at DTLR. And a lot of the people from downtown locker room, like marketing raps, and you know what I mean, like they was bringing me in meetings and like asking me questions about certain stuff that like downtown locker room has carried throughout the years, and this is the fact. And I wasn't getting paid for it, so I was like, why am I keep helping this business make these millions of dollars, and I ain't getting nothing for it? Like,
Right.
so I just one day, December 2015, I just said, I called my boss and was like, man, it's my last week. That was it. I ain't looked back since.
Nothing wrong with that. Young Brittany?
Well, one day when I'm all grown up, I'm not gonna work for anybody. But until then,
It's on the way.
well, how I got into meal prepping, well, I've always cooked my whole life. I didn't have a choice because of my mother and my grandmother. But when I started my whole fitness journey, don't comment about it.
Got it, fool.
I was paying somebody else to do my meal prep, and then when I looked at how much I was paying them to make my food, when I know I can cook very well, I was like, first of all, Brittany, stop being lazy. Make your own food. And so I started making my own food, but I was posting it. And so people were like, well, do you do meal prep? How much is it? And I was like, I mean, at first I was like, I don't do meal prep. But so many people kept asking, I was like, well, maybe I do need to do meal prep considering how much other people are making. And it didn't bother me that other people did meal prep because a lot of other people do a lot of other shit that everybody else does, but they don't do it the same. Nobody does it the way I do it. So I was like, all right, y'all want meal prep? Y'all want some food? I'm gonna cook for y'all.
Yeah.
So I started cooking.
That's just like how I fell into my gig, like just like the whole DJ shit. Like I always had an ear for music. Like I always, I just listened to, call it what you want. But yeah, but I always had an ear for music. So like it got to the point that as we got older, we started doing our own thing, like hosting, like the whole kickback phase came into play. So when you got kickbacks, you ain't got no DJs, but somebody got to control the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to plug them on the, man, I was the aux god. Like,
That
niggas-
should have been your name, bro. That
That's
would have been a
facts.
fire
I can
DJ.
still change it to that.
Ox God.
Yeah.
DJ Ox God.
Two times.
It's sketchy. That shit
That's
will
lit.
blow up.
I need-
I
I
need 20%.
I need 20%.
20%.
But nah, for real, that's just like how that shit happens. Like,
Ox God.
niggas realize this. Every kickback. Meech plug up. Meech plug up to the aux. Meech get on the aux. Meech get on the Bluetooth. Get on the aux. So I was like, man, I need to start getting paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I already got the library in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already hip to the hottest songs. I got the sneaky songs that ain't nobody heard. And I play that shit. Niggas be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything in mind right now, right? I know it's fresh. That's gonna make you different from any other DJ.
It's a very great question. The difference, I ain't gonna hold you. This is something that just popped in my head.
Okay.
But I've been thought of this though. But this is the first answer that popped in my head. So something that make me different from a lot of DJs. I was popular before I became a DJ.
Right.
A lot of DJs, niggas that I probably ran through or clubs I've been at, they played like they was cornballs. They was cornballs, and they became DJs and became these cool ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And the difference from me to them is I was already cool. So I'm one up because I was popular. I played ball, I hooped. Everybody know I was out like that.
You played basketball a little bit?
Yeah, stop playing me. I cooked you.
We say they say.
Like, no. You was a bucket too, fool. But nah, for real. Like, I was just like already popular. Like, I was already popular. So for real, basically, long story short, to answer your question, I feel like once my shit really pop for real, like I said, the popularity contest, I'm already one up on you because I don't need the DJ to get cool. I was already cool, so because I'm already cool, niggas like, man, I'm a fuck, man, you beat to this day, niggas they still haven't took it seriously because they so used to me just being the cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, for real, this what you doing? Like, oh, I'm about to fuck with you. So it's like that's my answer to your question.
I got an idea for you now.
You gonna tell me now or later?
You want me to tell you on the camera or off the camera?
You can tell me off the camera. Niggas gonna steal.
Right, they probably somebody already probably about to be DJ Oscar.
I'm gonna tell you, no bullshit. Niggas already look comment. DJ Oscar.
That
What
shit,
they
that
at?
shit
Nah,
is
I'm fucking with what I'm
fire.
saying. Niggas definitely probably stealing.
They probably already on there. Somebody about to LLC the shit.
So
out there.
next question.
Congratulations to that new endeavor.
Got that shit
I appreciate it.
Somebody on the website right now.
No
They
bullshit.
come meet at my store.
Because one
Yeah,
figure,
no
they probably didn't count.
Okay, it ain't expensive.
So
Y'all heard that coming soon at Store Damage Criminal DJ Ox God.
DJ Oscar gonna be in there. I ain't copyright that yet. Yeah, no bullshit. That's sneaky.
None of my followers better not steal.
Right, you can see everybody who watched it
On
too.
the block, y'all.
So
Facts.
if they post DJ Oscar.
Alright. So the next question. Majority of your customers, being African American, being a black business owner, majority of your customers African American.
All my customers African American. I'm here in PG County.
So you only deal with African Americans.
I don't only deal with African Americans. That's just so happens to be who I've been servicing
For the moment.
for the moment.
Because your business just
And because it just started, but honestly, and I guess it's a whole. That was another question, but fuck it, I'm gonna go there. The people who I have been meal prepping for are not people that I know,
okay.
which is kind of which you would think your people, like your friends, would support your business. Like, hey, I need meal prep. They always inquire on it, like, oh, you want meal prep? You want meal prep? Yeah, and I send you my prices, and I'll never hear nothing else from you. But these random strangers, they on it.
Them ain't friends.
They want. I think they want a discount.
Friends want a discount.
I'm not giving discounts because my bills don't give me discounts either.
Ooh, I like the energy.
So you can jump into the next question. So all your friends expect a discount. So what do you do in that situation? And that question for you too.
Oh, I don't do anything. They don't. Okay, so one thing they're not going to do is flat out ask for a discount. Nobody has ever flat out asked for a discount. But if you ask me, you wanted a menu, I gave you a menu, the prices and stuff are there, and I'll never hear nothing back from you. I think you're probably like, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But let's be real. A lot of people spend a lot of money on fast food all the time. You probably spend more money on fast food than you would spend letting me meal prep for you.
Right.
And you could actually, for all the people who like to go to the fast food restaurant and still talking about something, oh, I want to lose weight, oh, I want to lose weight. No, you don't. Because your ass still at Popeyes trying to get that damn chicken sandwich.
You got like a little meal prep chicken sandwich? I'll get one.
So run them numbers
Now you got
right
like
quick.
a
Run them
healthy-
numbers right quick. So what you do? 5 days? Like,
No, you tell me how many meals you need. It's per meal.
okay.
Unless now if you're training with my trainer,
Mhm.
then me and him will work together and I give you a discount.
I like that.
But if you're not, shout out to Fitness Theory, by the way. That's my trainer.
It's my line.
Sorry. If you need a trainer, shout out to Fitness Theory. Shout out to Fitness Theory. Anyway, yeah. We work together and I might give you a discount, but shut up. Meals that are like chicken and turkey meals are $13. And if you want seafood, that's $15. Because
And that come with sides and all that?
yeah,
Oh, that
and
ain't
I feel exactly. It's really not. It's really not.
So
Check the Mighty Meals website. That's a well-known meal prep company. They are fucking expensive.
and do you get the discount a lot thing? Like how that go with you?
A lot of my friends ask for discounts.
Majority of your customers black?
Majority, for sure. Probably like a very high percentage. But I deal with, shout out to my Caucasian followers, my Asian, and all of y'all, because I do have some other ethnicities that shop with me.
Okay.
I don't want them on here not shopping with me no more.
Come on, shout about.
Yeah, for sure.
No
But
question.
a lot of my, granted, most of my shoppers are black though. Right? But a lot of friends do ask for discounts. I don't know why. I just give my friends discounts though. And it don't really even be a thing of discounts. It just be, I feel like fashion is the closest thing to like the streets,
Okay.
right? So, like for what she do, I'm sure the profit margin in like buying these healthy foods and then reselling them is not like, in fashion. Like a lot of these high-end companies that's selling $400 tees is getting $2 on t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like if you buy a $2 t-shirt and you sell it at $400, that's Like that's out of this world.
Right.
So I just feel like, again, in fashion, I feel like it's like the closest thing is parallel to like streets. So my theory be get it all. Like if a shirt $40, you got 38, I'm taking it all day. I'm not arguing. You know what I mean? I'm not going back and forth. But then like for something she do like a $13 meal, somebody went for $9, like that could affect in a different way. So
It could.
I understand at certain things I'm not discounting. Like a hat, it's a dub, bro. Pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got a $70 shirt and you got $65, I'm taking it all day. Like so.
I probably wouldn't mind giving the discounts if you shout it out.
No, they have to support first.
Yeah.
That's
Support first, and then maybe I'll give you a discount.
Yeah.
Everyone who have shot with me had your first order had to be a full order, like at least.
Right. Yeah. So like the people who my trainer have sent to me, or even people who have reached out on their own, like they've either reposted.
Mm-hmm.
Once they get their meals, they post their meals, and I appreciate that. Even if you like, you can support your friends without even buying. Like I would appreciate just a post,
A shout out.
a shout out.
They
Hey,
even lie.
Right,
Just got my
right.
meals.
hello. But half of these heifers have eaten at my house, but we're not gonna go there.
Oh, shit.
But
Let them know.
I love y'all.
Let
I love y'all.
Let
But
them know.
still, like,
That's fucked up.
She ain't gonna have no friends
She
when
cook-
she leaves.
It's a business. Somebody gonna buy it. If it ain't the niggas that's my friends that ain't fucking with me, I don't need to be fucking with you.
But
just
you
said
know
it.
what?
That makes your friends.
But you know what? The crazy thing about it is, I've made like since I started like even my whole fitness journey, I've met like so many other people. I mean, and I love my friends, but the people who I've met within the last year
Mhm.
have been going hard for me and supporting me more than the people I've known since like elementary school. I mean, I'm not mad. That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a big ass fitness party and we're gonna get our money.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. I ain't like one thing for sure, two things for certain. Like whatever, me personally, if I got a friend that got a business and they throw me the discount, I just, what's your number? You know what I'm saying? Prime example, I shop with you, it ain't no secret. You know what I'm saying? Like I come to you, I be like, fool, what's the number? You tell me the number. I don't ask no questions. I don't debate. Whatever you ask for, that's I want what you got. So no homo. So let me get that, you know what I'm saying, how much you want for it, I'm gonna throw you that price. Whatever your number is, even if it's a discount or not, I don't know. I'm gonna just
That's what I
throw you
like
the
about
bread.
you, man. I can't wait to.
I mean, I had a friend ask me for some food, and she gonna remain nameless. I gave her the food, and I pulled the number out my ass because it was her.
Yeah.
And she reposted it and she supported it. Like I said, because that's my homegirl. I was like, all right, this is what it is.
Yeah. All the strength.
I pulled the shit right out my ass. I ain't even.
One of my men asked me
calculations
to
or
DJ.
nothing.
I'm not about to, go crazy. Like, you my man. You know what I'm saying? It's just all the strength that you my man. And you, like you said, you support me. You know what I'm saying? You could win anyway. You know what I'm saying? What you had. But I feel you on the, like, you ain't about to just give a discount off the rip. You got to shop with me.
Gotcha.
Then, you know what I'm saying? Because you could just buy a shirt one time. You know what I'm saying? Just because you bought it
be
one
out.
Right. Yeah, so I feel you. That makes sense.
You gotta come paying it full the first time.
No, that's fair.
First go around.
Bro, do you got questions?
Oh, my bad. I was rapping. My fault.
Sorry.
How long did it take y'all to get to a successful stage?
I mean, I'm in the beginning, so.
Is it
not successful?
What is,
Yes.
it's
I
not
mean,
successful?
it is successful because don't get me wrong. I have 5 consistent, and that alone is a lot, considering most of them want 3 to 4 meals a day for 6 days. So
Sounds very successful.
I'm like I said, some days I'm in the kitchen literally from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed because I'm cooking that much.
Something my brain on.
But you like cooking though.
Correct. No, oh, no?
No, that's fine.
You don't like cooking?
No,
No,
oh no. He asked me a question. No, I love cooking. I love baking. I mean, it gets tiring sometimes.
I mean, I would think if you make a side hustle, or a side business or whatever, just your own personal business, it would be something you want to do.
Yeah, I'm
You know
not.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're already going to work, and you probably don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because it might not be exactly what you want to do, but that's what put the food on your table. Not saying you per se, but
No, but don't get me wrong, because like I said, I work in early childhood for, down at the House of Reps, and I love working with children. I love children, but some days I wake up, well, not now because I'm home with Aiden, but when I was going to work, I don't feel like doing this today. But when it's time for me to get up and cook, I have no problem. I get up, I take a shower, I wash my hands, I'm ready. I'm ready to do it because I like to cook. I like to entertain. So even like if I'm having something at my house, I don't mind cooking or baking or entertaining because that's just something that I like to do. So
how long did it take you? I heard you say earlier you done had 4 different brands.
right, you
Yeah.
definitely said.
Yeah, this is my 4th brand. I mean, that's a tricky question because what success to me might not be success to the next man. So I feel like, just me personally, the day you go register your business, feel like this is just what you want to do, you're already successful. Like, you know what I mean? To even fathom the thought to say, you know what, I'm gonna do something for myself. That's already successful because that's a successful mind state. You know what I mean? But that's basically it for me.
So tell them. Oh, go ahead, bro.
So for anybody that's aspiring to be a business owner, what advice would you give them?
If you don't love it, it ain't gonna work.
Meal prep.
I mean, I was sort of kind of what he said, but also, I know a lot of people, even entrepreneurs, tell people to just do it, like just jump out there. Somebody told me to just quit my job and just do it, and I was like, that's cute, but no.
I think you should.
That's cute, but no. But I think for me, it's still I have control issues, so I need to know, like, granted, I meal prep, I have 5 consistent clients, but at the same time, I also know that the House of Reps is going to throw me this bag every month, and I like it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, make sure it's something that you love to do, because if you don't love it, you definitely going to get tired of it real quick.
So the next question is, how did Rona affect your business? I know you just started, so has Rona affected your business?
Mm-hmm. Rona,
So,
if anything, Rona helped.
yeah, it is. That's how it affected.
Rona helped me, because people at home, people at home, people trying to figure out how I'm gonna not gain the Rona 15. So
I already got that. Yeah, meal prep.
Corona was good for me as well. It might sound crazy, but like as a fashion designer or just as a business owner, I feel like a lot of people, I wouldn't do it, but a lot of people reach out to me like about starting brands.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't like see myself acting like, yo, like get me started with this meal prep thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but a lot of people ask me to start brands, and I've helped like 30, maybe 40 people start brands during Corona, because everybody just had free time.
I'm pretty sure they
A lot of
still
people
shopping
getting
too.
some free money.
They still
So a
shopping
lot
too.
of people was just ready to jump and try anything during Corona. So I was here for the people that are ready to just try. You know what
But
I'm saying?
starting your own brand is not as easy as it may look. I know me and you personally had a conversation about, people just, reaching out to you trying to start a brand, thinking it was easy peasy. But like you said, you had to make, you went through 3 brands before you got your brand, the 4th one, and it really popped.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let them know how, it's not a cakewalk. It's because you're like, okay, I'm starting a clothing line, and you think that that's it. It's what's the ins and outs.
I don't know what it is about clothing, but everybody think a logo on a shirt and you on. And it's a lot of, like, I know for me, for myself, for my brand, it's just me. In the early stages, it was just me. Let me say that, because I've just hired 2 people now. I got a designer. Shout out my guy Malik. He's been designing like my last 2 seasons, so thank God for him. But at the beginning, it was like I'm putting the money into it. I'm putting the marketing into it. I'm putting the ideas. You know what I mean? Like I gotta make the clothes. I gotta that's a lot on one person.
Yeah.
So people just think you take a logo and that's it. But then what happened when nobody want to just wear that no more? What happened when you need other ideas? What happened when you in the process of designing and trying to plan how you gonna roll out your next season or your next collection? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
people don't understand. Like in fact, you try to be a season ahead. So like right now, I'm already designing summer 2021,
Okay.
but I haven't even dropped my fall 2020.
Do you do custom?
Yeah, I do custom orders.
You don't know.
Cause I like workout clothes. I mean,
He got a workout. He got a
what's
workout.
wrong? Some bikers.
He got a workout line.
Yeah,
I like
workout. I got a little workout line like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, follow him.
Follow me. See what's going on. She went. You ready?
Now go ahead.
Bad as
I thought you were about to say something. So, being as though that we all black, we all African American,
hell.
is there different expectations because you're black? Like, do everybody expect, you to be perfect because you got your own business? Like, how do that go? Like, because I know personally, I've talked to business owners and people that got their own business, and people be like, I sent something wrong. Like, say they got a clothing line, and I sent the wrong shirt on accident. People just like go crazy.
It's why I
And when you
support
go,
black
right, that's
business
all
because
support
they
black
only doing
businesses
that right
and all that.
I love black people. And, we battling, you know what I'm saying, all this police brutality and all this stuff, but man, listen, we the worst, man. Like, we do it to ourselves, man, time and time again. Like, it's like you could order something from Versace and it's the wrong one, and it's I send the email,
Right.
hey, you guys sent me the wrong shirt, taking a picture, you know what I'm saying? But let me send the wrong shirt to somebody. Oh, they gonna post it on Instagram.
Right.
This one support
See,
black
shit right
businesses.
here.
Look at my order, y'all, on this phone, and look at
Right.
what came in the
What I
mail.
asked for, what I got.
Like,
Yeah,
y'all not
Like,
human.
Yeah,
Can't
like
mess
they
up.
like it's for real. And then it's what's crazy is, bro, like it's almost like people really don't want to support it.
Mhm.
But like at some point you could get a brand to like, if a person don't support it, they might just be hating or like, you know what I mean? Like in fashion, bro, if something look nice, it just look nice. Like if it's a nice Reebok shirt, like you like, I ain't buying that junk because it's Reebok. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like if it's nice, it's nothing wrong with liking something. So people like, I feel like black people in general, it's like we be looking for a reason, like, nah, I need a reason not to fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. So it's like they order from you hoping You tell them 5 to 7 business days, and they get it in 8.
Right.
Oh, I got my shirt after the. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, I know how you feel about it, but it's crazy. It's crazy.
You send somebody chicken and they ask for shrimp, they kirking on you.
Well, it's kind of for me. It's a little different because when I'm doing orders, I mean it's right there in my face. Not to say that. I mean, not
Like you can't make a mistake.
Like knock on wood. Like with food is different. I mean, granted, restaurants fuck up.
I'm about to say food ain't. Niggas fuck up.
Restaurants
Food
fuck
get
up,
fucked
but,
up all the time.
it
Niggas
do.
say no mayonnaise when you put mayonnaise.
They do.
No
But
onions,
but
so
you know
you
what?
can't
For
fuck that
me,
up.
because like I said, the people with who I'm servicing are those who are looking to lose weight and stuff.
Mhm.
It's really hard for me to fuck that up
Okay.
because most of the shit is real simple.
You gotta just like not be paying attention.
All I want to know
I would have to
I
literally.
didn't-
I'm not wishing
Like
this on you, but
Aiden was cooking that
the
shit.
day I'm not wishing this on you, but if somebody go on Instagram and be like, don't support My Life is B, food, catering,
It's
service.
actually at That's B Energy.
Oh, at That's B. Okay, at That's B Energy. You ain't say the name all night, so I
I'm
ain't know the
sorry.
name, so I gave it
Well,
a name.
first of all, you follow me, so you should know. But go off.
I mean, I'm drunk right now,
Go
so
off,
give
Stink.
me a pass.
But anyway.
But if I see somebody say don't fuck with this Joan, I'm gonna comment on this motherfucker and say her perfect ass. I'm telling you, don't fuck with nobody order.
I strive for perfection.
But shit
in
happens.
Especially in order.
in
Nah, shit you in order.
everything that I do,
Got
I
everything
do
written
The
down
OCD.
and stuff.
slightly, a little something, but I do. But maybe because, like I said, and because I've had other people's food and I have not been impressed. Sorry. I want to make sure that it's done right. So I put my heart into it. Like, this is y'all about to eat my food, because I've been places and I've been like, who made this? And I never want anybody to look at my food and be like, I don't want that no more. Like, I started doing this, what is we in September? So I started doing this back at the end of June. And them same 5 people still here, so I'm like, whew. Girl, you're doing something right. Keep going.
I got a question. Anybody try to holler at you while you was instructing them in your fitness class?
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's a great question. That niggas definitely be trying to hit the train. Niggas go to the gym to get bitches, so I got the hitters.
Okay, so first of all, like I
Yeah,
said,
my girl ain't going to no train.
I got a question. I got a question.
That shit out.
That's a question.
So it's creepy with creep pants. Try some.
They be like, yeah,
Nope.
you do any private lessons?
Yeah.
You getting that? I know you
Try to
getting
get a
that.
funky roll.
okay. First of all,
he said he want to do the arch stretches. What are you talking about?
First of all, okay, so like I said, I'm a 305 fitness instructor, so most of those people are female and they're gay.
I was about to say
gay.
dykes. I
So you
swear
got-
I was about to say
So you
dykes.
got the gay bitches going smack.
Oh,
Nobody has tried to go smacking me doing 305 fitness. And my classes are virtual because
You go smack on virtual?
no.
Why can't you? You want
No, they can, but I'm saying no, that hasn't happened. Now, have dudes tried to holler at the gym? Yes, but I don't. I'm here to work.
What you do? You go virtual and the guy he just pop up on his little
Well,
is it like Zoom.
It's Zoom, so you have to be invited. I have to send you the link.
Like, so what is
And
it?
I haven't sent any dudes no links.
Okay.
Nigga ever pop up on your joint with a speedo on?
Act like nigga had on like some leggings or something. Like you kicking them off.
they gotta get the link.
oh.
Like when
what link?
When you got buzz men.
I have to let you into the Zoom for you to even be a part of it. Like, even when I did my 2 classes, what was that, last week? I had a bunch of dudes send me their emails, and I did not send them the link because y'all already know what kind of class this is. So why are y'all trying to come?
Because they trying to see you in that sports bra.
And that's exactly why I didn't send them the link.
But when you get that Damon's Crown sports bra and leggings, they might go crazy.
Anywho.
What you about to ask him, fool?
I was about to ask him about his pussy weight.
Wow.
Shit.
Well, I mean,
Does it
did it skyrocket or like?
Like, nah. The question is like,
the girls throw themselves at you when you started the line because they was trying to get close.
so
They try to fuck for the shirts.
so
That's what he asked
I've been in some weird
You
situations.
trying to fuck for shirts.
I've been in some weird.
you. Be surprised.
situations.
Bitches fucking for less.
Okay.
I've been in some weird situation with women and fashion. They go hand in hand. I've also been in some awkward situation with like gay guys
Oh Lord.
in fashion.
Oh Lord.
I mean, at the end of the
That's
day-
100 though.
At the end of the
I
day,
feel
that's
you.
who run this fashion thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
You got
like,
Versace
you'll
is gay.
you'll
You
be
gotta deal with a couple
surprised.
Uncle Cliffords.
Yeah, you'll be surprised how many P Valley runners in the game. Like they run the game, so it's like you just got.
You gotta
At
play
the end
the
of the
game.
day, like you gotta be a man and just know what's what. Like, you know, both aspects.
Lord.
I mean, what, P Valley?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't never seen it.
Uncle Clifford, a bad motherfucker.
Okay.
That nigga wild.
That's a gay.
Falling.
I don't watch the show, bro. I watch Power. So like, I don't watch P Valley. I don't watch shows, bro. Like I miss like Snow. I fuck with Snowfall and all that shit, but I ain't all the shows I watch. Y'all had to watch it first and tell me it was good, and then I'll probably go fuck with it.
Okay, we'll
You
go
know what
watch
I'm
P Valley.
Nah, I don't trust it. I don't fuck with it. It's, like some shows you can say like Prime. I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody watch
Like
Game of Thrones and shit. Nah,
I
I watched Empire
I
like
don't.
probably like 1 or
I
2
couldn't
seasons.
get past the first episode.
But everybody watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? And because everybody say it's good, I'm not about to just go no homo jump on it.
You
and-
gotta personally be interested.
I
Right.
tried to
So I
watch
wasn't
it.
personally
I
interested,
tried.
like,
Didn't like
even though
it.
everybody told me it was good. But if you really say like nigga, like this jump, you know what I'm saying? Like you got
I
to check
say-
this out, especially from somebody that I kind of like share a cultural bond with. That they like nigga, I trust their word. And they be like, fool, go fuck with this song, this don't crank, and I go listen to the song. You ain't
That was
your good friend. You know what
I
I'm saying?
say P Valley.
DJ
because
Oxford.
I say P Valley because it's basically it's on some hood shit for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
So
not
it's a
saying
hood
that
strip club.
not saying that we can relate to what the fuck is going on.
Right.
But at the same time, like I said, it's on some hood shit and that we know people that can relate to shit because we know people that's doing what they're doing.
So just like how you just broke it down, that's a nigga I share a cultural bond with. So I'm gonna fuck around and watch it. He just broke it down to me in our terms. I'm gonna fuck around and watch that shit now. I ain't fucking with you.
But- But it's certain shit that you gonna see that that's not gonna sit well with you. That's what I will also
Yeah,
tell
It's
you.
gay
That
as shit.
I mean,
it's not all the way,
not all the way,
but
it may be
it's some
a-
shit that's
a-
not gonna sit well with you. Some
a
shit
thing
you
Not a
might
homo,
say.
I'm not a homophobe, everybody. You know, I can't.
You
Yeah, you better
prefer.
clear that up.
Nah, but that's
No
fine.
disclaimer.
Yeah, I can't. I can't really
I love
like.
Like,
I don't like so.
Oxford ain't coming
I
to my
love
side.
y'all.
I don't really. I can't. I am not really a big fan of men and makeup and shit. Like that shit cringes me, you know. So like.
You did not have to say that it cringes you. You could have left that part.
No, that's facts. It's the truth. Is the
No
truth.
disclaimer.
First is one thing for sure. Two things for certain. When you come on, we say they say we gonna let you know what the fuck it is and when it is. So that's just what it is.
Okay.
But but for real, like I can't watch Too Long Food.
Love to meet you.
Eddie, Wesley Snipes, one of my favorite actors. I can't watch him in the dress and the wig and lipstick on. It throw me off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a homophobe. Like I know some niggas that's gay and we cool. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is
Just that though. But we're gonna wrap this up, man. Cause y'all gonna You got something to say? Okay, cause I'm gonna say something to you after this camera go off.
I know a couple niggas in here that's gay. She was like,
No, I ain't say a couple of niggas.
No,
in
I
no,
here.
he said.
Oh, okay.
I know a couple
okay.
niggas in here that's
I
gay. And she was
apologize.
like,
I'm wrong.
who the fuck is gay?
I missed the conversation. Sorry. Well, that wraps up today's episode on Black Businesses. I need y'all to shout y'all brands out. Tell them where they can find y'all at. Tell them where, if you tell them, let them know where the store located, all that, let them know. It's on you, girl. Ladies first.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hi.
Honest.
All
Hello.
right, Brittany again. You can find me at __ my life is B __ or you can find me at That's V Energy. If you can't find That's V Energy, that's okay. Just go to it from at my life is B. There you go.
Pow.
You can find me at all social media platforms, Fanlord with an underscore at the end. And
The brand page.
the brand page is damage _ crown. I didn't say it for a reason. I was thinking,
My bad.
I couldn't figure out where the underscore was at.
Oh, my bad.
So
I mean,
it's, damage _ crown, and my store location is in the link. Check me out.
check my man
Appreciate
out.
y'all for having me on the
Y'all,
pod.
make sure y'all shop Damage Crown, get your gear. Make sure y'all shop, motherfucking.
Get you some food.
I don't want to say My Life is B, even though she just told y'all to go to that page when y'all can't find the energy page. But
Well, because That's Be Energy has.
There's somebody working out right there.
You can find me right here in this motherfucker. I ain't doing shit.
Okay.
today, my man about to get his business popping. Y'all stay tuned. Brody brand is on the way. BBB, Big Baller Brody. And we out, man. My man Brody B, the real Brody in this motherfucker. We got My Life is B _ we got Fanlore _ we got Meet You 2 times, Say It 2 times, DJ 2 times on the way, and the new name, DJ Oscore, man. Y'all be safe.
Oh my God.
Oh, Oscar.
Oscar,
It
there it
is.
is.
Yeah.
It's new. I just
Oscar.
Oscar, 5 and below. DJ Oxcore, every Saturdays at 5 and below.
at the classic. At the classic. I'm at the classic. We had what's the jump off motherfucking Naylor Road? Motherfucking the legend.
The legend.
Yeah,
The legend.
DJ Oscar at the legend, man.
Oh my
Well,
God.
ladies and gentlemen, like you said, I'm your host, the real Brody. We got My Life is Being here. We got Fan Lord in here. We got my brother, my DJ, my man. Meet You 2 times, Say It 2 times.
Sometimes.
This is the We Say
They say.
podcast, and we out.